Well, hello everyone. Welcome to my workshop. I was just sitting here kind of laughing. You know, did you ever start thinking about something that just kind of cracked you up? Well, remember this song? I'll get it right. Remember that song? Something like that. I need to look it up and see how it's played. I know that part's right. They just do it A minor. It goes to E minor, to a G, and back to an A minor. So it's pretty simple. Something like that. Well, the reason why I was laughing was because I was thinking that's probably the perfect song for my dogs. Whenever I leave the house, that is their attitude right there. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Everything comes to a stop and they kind of mope around. But anyways, well, I just thought that was funny. This is my humor. Anyways, that's an old song. I don't have the music here, and I'm certainly not going to sing the Woe Be Gone song today. But it is a perfect song for my dog. I have here the Sheeran by Lowden. It's that little concert-sized guitar that I've shown you before. Isn't it a beautiful guitar? Look at the bevel on that thing. This thing was about, I think I paid like $8.25, something like that for it when I was at Wildwood Guitars last summer. The prices have gone up a little bit, and I have a feeling prices are going to change with all this stuff going on with tariffs. We're going to see some changes, but yeah, it just has a solid top, a solid Sitka, beautiful piece of Sitka, and a pinless bridge. I like that. It's got a short scale on it. I forgot exactly. I've got that capo on there a little bit off. Don't do that, okay? That's it. What's wrong with this picture? That's what I should do. What's wrong with this picture? Anyways, I was in a hurry and I put that thing on wrong. You want it to be closer to the nut. Get it straight. That way you'll make sure you don't have any rattles. The reason why I have this out here is I wanted to change the strings. But you know what I did? I found that I had well, it was kind of a pre-made saddle that was made by Bliss Time, but they made it, it's compensated. I don't know if you can see it. It looks so much like the saddle that was on there, so I checked the radius, and sure enough, it is. So it didn't have bone on it before, so I changed out this bone saddle, and it went in perfectly. It sounds great. I had to change the truss rod a little bit because it's, you know, it needed a little bit of adjustment, but after I did that, this thing just fell into place, and I'm really very happy with it. It's really, really nice. Anyways, I was just kind of fiddling around with it when I changed the strings. I thought, you know what, I'm going to try that. So I took a little off of it. I shaved down the saddle a little bit. It was just a little too high. And made it a little bit higher than the one that was there before on purpose. It gives me room, you know. So I made some adjustments on the truss rod to compensate as well. And there's still a lot of, you can still hear the dance in it. So there's still room on that relief. And yeah, it came out really nice. This is really neat. So these have laminated back and sides, but they do have just beautiful, beautiful sound. So yes, I made that change today. So I didn't really have a whole lot to share with you today, but I started thinking about that silly song and I thought I had to say something. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. That is definitely, if you have dogs, you know what I'm talking about. That is their attitude. For the most part, anyways. They're not interested in anything else. So anyways, well, I think well, let me just show you a little more about this guitar. It does have a pickup in it, and it's LR bags. And it's one of those EST-V something. I don't remember the exact. But it's under the saddle. And when I took the saddle off, you know, I could see it. That's one thing you want to make sure you don't cramp those. And whenever you shave anything off of this saddle, make sure it's smooth. Because if it's not, and when I plug this thing in, you could actually lose some of the tone on one or two of the strings. So you'll hear it if it's not straight. And this also has 1.71 nut. It's just a little slimmer than usual, which I really like. And then it also has a short scale of 24.48, I think is what it is, close to 24.5. And I like that because with small hands, I can stretch out. And it's a concert size, so it gives you full sound. This is a really nice guitar. So there you have it, the Sheeran by Lowden. And welcome to my messy bench. I'm just kind of fiddling around out here on things. I'm getting ready to put a strap button on one of Tim's guitars, his Larrivee. I'm a little nervous about it, but I finally got in the mail today exactly what I was looking for. I purchased a couple of them and they were just too small. I was looking for one a little bit bigger like this. And I found one that Dunlop made. And so I just got that in the mail today. And so I think tomorrow I'll put that on and get that guitar back to him. Because it's been sitting in a case here. And I'm sure he wants to play it. So, yeah, so that's what's going on around here. Not a whole lot. Don't forget we have the live coming up on the 21st. I believe it's the 21st. And then the members' Zoom call is on the 22nd. I don't think I have them flipped, but if you go over to the live tab on my channel, you'll see the exact times. Everything's there. You can mark it to remind you if you want to get join us on the live. And we're gonna have a little giveaway because what had happened on the last giveaway, I had a set of strings in this, remember? And this is one of those string winders. And the person didn't claim it, so I'm going to put it back out again. We'll use this for our giveaway on this next live, along with another set of strings. So, yeah. All right. Well, I hope you're all having a great day out there. I just wanted to touch bases with you, and I got to get back in there and see what the dogs are doing. I know they're just singing that song, Ain't No Sunshine. All right, you have a great day or night wherever you are in this world.